Okay, so this is us helping you plan your attack.
Oh no, guys. Yeah, might be able to.
We have Aussie, King Jaka, the Unwanted, and I
Oh.
helping you plan your attack.
This is kind of like the PCB. I normally just cold blood LaLoon this base.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if you've got 2 level 5 and 2 level 4 air defense.
Yeah.
So I've never attempted a LaLoon,
and Jaka, do you have level 6 loons yet? We just became Town Hall 9s like what, 3 weeks ago? How many Town Hall 9 troops do you have now?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm working my way up, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, we all have to work our way up, but you can't.
I have 10-7. Little babies.
Yep.
I have little babies.
Yeah, so honestly, you might not even get a sweeper, but those air defenses are so low. I think as long as you get the queen and that level 5 air defense, you'll be good.
So then I would need 1, 2. So what? That's 2 golems. 2 golems, my heroes, some wizards for the funneling, a jump spell, maybe some wall breakers to get in there.
Yeah, you could wall breaker in.
And then what? We're looking at 3 of my own hounds, and then 1 in the CC.
No, I think 3 hounds will be enough.
Oh, because the air defenses are so low. They might not pop, huh?
It's up to you. Normally, when I do Shattered LaLoon, I'll bring a hound in the CC, but you could bring a max golem. I don't think it matters too much.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, there's a dragon and a loon in the clan castle.
So that's going to be a... That's a lot for my heroes, don't you think? What are those expos on? They're on ground and air.
No, ground and air. Yeah.
But that's a lot. You think my kill squad will get all of that with the CC, the heroes?
Well, if you come in from 9 o'clock, all you're going to have is 2 wizard tower, a mortar, 1 pissy cannon on your kill squad until you get past them.
Okay.
It's not much.
Okay. I can dig it.
You could bring a rage for your kill squad if you want.
Instead of a poison?
1 poison.
1 poison and a rage.
Yeah, and then I think that lets you bring 5 haste spells. Am I right? 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 haste, that is, if you got 1 poison.
Yeah, 4 haste is good. And then most of the point defense is right on the outside, so it'll go down quickly. Then you'll just have the Teslas and Expos in the middle to deal with.
Okay.
And if you have, it sounds like you're going to have 15 loons.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
Okay, there's a Tesla in each compartment all the way there, around the outside.
Around that center compartment, those 4 equally spaced compartments surrounding the town hall compartment.
Yeah, that's the one. So right in the middle, in between them, so they've got 8 spaces. So go 1 set of tiles in, then it's got the Tesla from the edge. And
gotcha.
Then on the right hand, they're hard up against the where the storages are.
So they're basically
and then you've got the double bombs on the. Yeah.
So so now the hound deployment, we're looking probably from around the 12 o'clock air defense That's the one we're going to want to target first, and then we're going to want to work clockwise, staying away from the sweepers, correct?
Yeah, go clockwise, I agree.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what? So I'm going to want to, and obviously I'm going to want to target the archer towers set around right here.
You'll want to target the cannons too, just because the pathing of the balloons. If you just target the archer towers, they'll take out the archer towers, then go to the cannon, and then go in the core.
Oh, so
and it'll take more time.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just drop 2 on everything.
And then it just all kind of converges towards the middle as everything moves. Okay, I see you. I see you. I like it.
How much damage does a level 6 balloon do with one drop?
I can find out really fast.
Yeah, this would be. I've never used them before. Actually, I did use them earlier this morning on my failed attempt.
So, one bomb drop of the balloon does 648 DPS.
Okay, yep.
Or damage.
Okay. That's it. Okay.
So it still takes 2 drops to get rid of that archer tower, huh?
Yeah, it takes 2 for both.
Yeah.
So 2 loons. They're both gonna have to drop 2 drops on each of those archer towers.
one drop each. So if you drop 2 loons, 1 drop will knock that out. One drop each. So 2 is the perfect
for
number.
the archer towers. One balloon and the balloon's death will take out one of those archer towers. But for the cannon, it needs 2 drops. So yeah, 2 loons on each, everything just disappears.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I'm not targeting that mortar at 11:30ish, 11:45ish. Am I? We're gonna start at the archer towers and work clockwise towards.
Going clockwise from the archer tower at noon.
Yes.
If you go from there down to 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 14 loons. So you could put 1 balloon on the mortar if you wanted.
Ah, good call. Okay. So we're gonna go lava hound. 1 on the mortar, 2 on the archer tower, 2 on the cannon, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then where am I going to be hasting at?
Since you only have 4 haste spells, I'd save them to drop kind of right in the middle of those 4 compartments with the AD and Wiz Tower.
Gotcha.
The northeast and then southeast. 1 for the air defense and Expo. Kind of just once they get in the core, keep those loons moving.
Okay.
I do think you'll want 1 or 2 minions, because the only way you fail this attack is the lava hounds don't die and you don't have enough pups for cleanup. So maybe only bring 4 wizards and bring 2 minions.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me see. I'm still this Discord app. It's all new to me, and I'm infatuated by it. You know when something's new and it's new and shiny.
Shiny and new.
I'm glad you guys are here. So 2 golems, 4 whiz, 3 hounds, 14 wounds.
Do you want a Clan Castle Hound or Golem? I have both trained up.
It's hard to say. Do you think my level 1 hounds will pop too early, or not pop at all? I'm afraid of that. That it's not going to pop.
Well, yeah, I agree. He does have the air bombs. 2 air bombs will pretty much kill 1 hound, but I'm not sure how many of those you'll hit.
Yeah. Well, since he's got the giant bombs on one side, and then you got that on the other side, I reckon those air bombs are either going to be stacked in the core somewhere or more to the left-hand side.
Maybe the golem.
You don't need to deploy it over there that far because the only defense it needs to be tanking for are those 2 archer towers and the expo, which if you just deploy it right over the cannon, it'll do easily.
So the one at 3.
Just deploy it right over the cannon at 4 versus so far down, because with it that far down, it could easily path to the other air defense.
Yeah.
So deploy it at 3 o'clock instead of at.
Not quite 3, maybe like at 4. Just deploy it like right at the cannon, so it gets the.
Gotcha.
From both archer towers.
Okay. So let me ask you this: in the deployment of the loons and the hounds. So I'm going to deploy the hound at 2 o'clock, 1:30ish, and then I'm going to shortly after I'm going to target all those point defenses up top, generally the ones in those compartments, and then I'm going to haste. Then I'm going to, once that first hound gets dropped, all those loons are going to collapse in on that air defense, and then I'm going to drop the next hound, and then follow that up with the next set of loons. Is that
correct?
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Sound good? Sound like I have it? Hopefully my fingers do what my mind is saying.
Hopefully your mind is saying do good attacks.
Jojo, come on. My mind tells me I'm way better than I really am. See.
I bet we've all had those moments.
No, like in my mind tells me I should start my own YouTube channel and I'll be like bigger than Jake, but
Whoa. Holy cow. Did you guys hear that? So this is Jacka's live attack. Let's see what he can do. So he lets out his first golem and then his second golem just so that the wizards, just tanking for the wizards, then we'll drop his wall breakers in. Wall breakers open the wall and he's dropped his king and queen, his baby 10 and 7. And then so his golems are inside, his king is beating on that storage. He's dropped the jump, so the king so the golems have gone in. Come on, queen, knock out that dragon. He has a poison drop there for the CC troops, but unfortunately the queen was busy attacking that high XP elixir. So it looks like the dragon is not going to be going down. Yeah, the queen actually will be taking it out. Yep. So he's dropped his 2 loons for each one of the defenses, dropped some haste. His hound like just melted. So the second hound has gone in, his loons are out, and again the loons The hound actually melts way faster than we had first thought, I think. Yep, because that second air defense doesn't even get out. Yeah, I think Aussie and Unwanted forget what a level 1 hound can do. So there, the loons, come on, nope. So that's it. Good try, Jacka. Yeah, I guess you followed the plan, so I guess now it just has to end up. Just have to practice more, and I'll be right there practicing with you. So nice try, and yeah.